like saying Grace in chat, so I made it a button. Grace? Grace? Who's the frog? That's the frog detective. Big whaley. La la la. 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 You know what I mean? Friday. Hello. Welcome to my live stream. My name is Abby Russell, and I'm about to play some Hitman number 1. Big whaley. La la la. 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 Hello friends, hello all. We are going to be getting started here shortly. Looking forward to it. Bakun, hello. Il Demonio, is that Italiano? Si? Anyway, good to see you, Bakun. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Bongiorino. Nice. Oh, wow. Way to go, Geese Peep. Was this the lab you did the other day? Congrats to Geese Peep on an 89% on the lab. Very excited. Bionjori. Like diarrhea or gonorrhea.
Will Smith said thanks for the raid earlier.
Oh.
Not that loot YBBAAA. Wow.
Wow. Always be closing. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the 6 months. Congrats. I'm very excited about good grades. That always feels good. See, I told you you'd be on the other side of it eventually, you know, and hopefully you learn something. Hopefully you can use that skill later in the future. I don't really know what you want to do for work or whatever else, hobbies, etc. But it's the whole point of school, right? Hello, CodaCat 2009. Benji Dixon. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're going to be getting started in, say, 4 minutes. You will never use it. But you know what? I find, at least with doing comedy and with having a job like this, where I just speak to people all day, I think makes you a more interesting person to learn new skills and to learn stuff like that. Looks good on the resume, it's always good. You know, I think it enriches your life in other areas, even if it's a skill you'll never use again. That's, in my opinion, at least. But what do I know? I'm just a big dumb idiot. Anyway. Jordan, congrats. That sounds great. I'm gonna be honest, I listen to the radio occasionally, and there's a 90s station, and I will occasionally listen to it. When I was really deep in the Spice Girls, I was listening to it more regularly in the hopes, and I do like 90s music, but I was listening to it in the hopes that a Spice Girls song would come on. It was mostly just Wannabe that would ever come on. One time it was, I want to say like First Time Lovers, I think it's called. You know that song? Love and Undercover or whatever. Anyway, or no, Last Time Lover. That's what it is. Last Time Lover. I think that one played, which was like interesting choice. Anyway, it would truly happen very rarely. And when it would happen, I would go and gasp aloud and get very excited. Even though I have MP3s and music I can listen to at my fingertips. Anyway, CodaCat, I'm doing well. No complaints. Excited for some Demon Souls. I hope I do well. I also have set up a password. So I did set up a password because I think that's how we can bypass the levels thing. In love with Ginger Spice when I was 12. Yeah. I mean, does that ever end? But anyway, I set up the levels or a password for the online mode. You have to go to like network, and there's like a password thing, and I turn that on, and the password is Big Butts. BIGBUTTS. No spaces, all one word, all lowercase. Big Butts. So, if we're playing today, you gotta put in Big Butts. Let me just double check it, but I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it's Big Butts. Password requirement is on Big Butts. I'm gonna type it into chat. Big Butts. Big Butts, Big Butts, Big Butts. Kind of does rhyme with old trucks. Not really. They're both plural, and that's pretty much it in 2 syllables, I guess. But I like the energy. Big Butts. Anyway, all one word, Big Butts. That's the password. We will be getting started. Let's just get started now. Hello. Hello. My name is Abby Russell, and welcome to my live stream. Today we will be playing Demon Souls with you. So hopefully I'll be going into your worlds and helping to invade or help kill bosses or whatever. That's what I want to do. It seems like fun. I have a vague understanding of how to do that. I don't really know the best way to organize it. I don't know if I should just go into each world and like throw down an eye, like the blue eye stone, and then see who takes it, or if I should just let people in chat be like, I need help with this section, and then I'll go there. Because I'm kind of open to that too. I didn't plan ahead a lot with the organization of this. Anyway, I do have a big water glass, which is fun. I'm going to take a little sippy sip now.
I love water. Sparkly water's so good. San Pellegrino. Oh, oui, oui. Anyway. Shall we get started? Boop. Okay. Inspired you to get your own Big Larry. Nice, Professor Ticklebits. I hope you're staying hydrated. French lessons are going well. Talked to my grandma, who is a retired French teacher. And I think she might start teaching me, which will be good because it'll save me a lot of money. And maybe I could like talk to her every day. I'm sure she'd also love it because she's a grandma. Anyway, looking forward to that. That's nice, yeah. Grandmas are good, unless they're not, and that's okay too. Okay, so I'm not playing as Fran Drescher, don't sue me. This is my second playthrough that I was doing. So it's a character that I played with a little more knowledge of the game. First of all, look how fucking cool I look. I haven't played this game in a minute, but boy do I look great. Look at me. Look at me, I got this big moon thing. Check this out. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna show you this off. So I'm gonna take my camera down for a second to show you. Wait. So I was going with an intelligence. I think I did intelligence so high because I was going like a magic faith build, and I have the like talisman thing. So I have like 1 billion. I've been Firestorm, Soul Ray, Evacuate, Second Chance, Warning. Yeah, that sounds about right. Again, it's been a minute. I think I was also, yeah, Chris Blade I've been using. Secret Dagger I've been using quite a bit of. But yeah, you can see how I've been playing this one, which has been pretty fun. Look at this fit. Got the rogue's clothes. Nice. And the monk's head wraps. Man, I look good. I forgot how cool this character is. This is Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones. I can show her face. Can you zoom in on the face? Tendency, character. Yeah, there she is. You know, I try to go with like the book description of Brienne of Tarth, but like everything's too symmetrical. It's really hard to make like a properly ugly character. So she still looks perfectly cool and like I think very pretty. But I tried to give her the features described in the book. Anyway, I love Brienne. I think she's a really good character. I'm a big fan. As you can see, my world tendency is sort of all over the place. Well, it's actually sort of middle of the road because I was doing like some dark tendency stuff. Anyway, let's get this head wrapping back on. But I do believe I have everything unlocked. Yes. And I've gone through everything except for like the final boss. So I don't think that'll be super relevant to our endeavors here. Let me put my camera back on and get going. Okay, hold on. Okay. Anyway, if the mods could every so often let people know of the password, big butt, that would be great. Doesn't this sword so cool? I look fucking cool as shit. And this sword is really great. Check out the sword. Okay, hold on. Where? It's, boom. Large Sword of Moonlight. Okay, whatever. I found it with a bunch of slugs. Impossible to block with a shield. Fun. Also, so it ups with... It's an S tier with Faith. My Faith's 24, which is, like, not terrible. Pretty good. It's so much prettier than Dark Souls, dude. It's so much prettier. Don't even get me started. I have not killed Old King Doran yet. That's the only thing I have not done. But I'm, like, right near there. So, I mean, I could, but I just haven't yet. Anyway, I did kill a yurt. I, like, shoved him over a ledge. So he never even made it back to the Nexus, but... Got Bior here. What's up, my dude? Patches is up top. Hey, man, how we doing? Alright, let me go kill myself so I can be in Soul's form. Then we can take it from there. What do we say? I'm excited to get summoned and help people. I've never done it before. Not really. Okay, and like I said, the password, big butts, as Ryan has said, thank you so much. Big butts. Whee! Yes. Big butts. Yes, precisely. Okay. But anyway, if people are playing, I also don't really know how many people really want to do this. is another thing. So I might wind up turning the password off or just showing you guys me finishing the game again or something. But if you are playing and want to play, let me know where you want me to help you. And I'm happy to do that. Just let me know. I'm here for you. It looks so good. Don't even get me started. Looks so dang good. Blue Eye Stone is how I get summoned, right? Yes, help other people. Okay, good. Ooh, somebody has a really good butt emote. That's nice. That is nice. A lot of good butts. Tori Logan, 69. Good butt. Extra dense and chonky. I know, I look good. All right, well, I guess I'll, hop in somewhere. Seems like maybe, since no one's piping up in chat, I'm worried that no one is, needs me to help them yet. I have put up a password. No one has said a word about where I should go. So I'm going to go to... Oh, this place literally stinks. I have a password on, so I can't really help out randos in the meantime. I'm going to go to the buyer link place. I feel like that always is a good place to help, right? I also don't really do this often, so I don't know if it matters where I put my little blue eye stone. So I'm just going to put it over here. Yeah. I know, the problem is not many people have a PS5. Boom. Soul sign. Yeah, I kind of always knew that was coming, but everybody was excited for it. People really wanted it. Ouch. Got me on that one too. Alright. It's been a minute. Yeah, that's good. Alright, it's a little warm up. This is not New Game Plus. This is just the first round of this game. So I'm just gonna start nerfing everybody's over here. Just murdering all these dudes. Boom. Ooh, nice. Yakuza. Never really been into those games, but I appreciate that other people love them. You know, there's a certain charm to them. I think for me, they're a little too slow. A little slow. I don't have the patience for them. I forgot this, so used to Estus. Oh, get F off. Alright. Nice. I also think there's like a very particular type of humor in those that I'm always like, people really think this is very funny, and I'm like, it's fine for me. Anywho, I don't know if this game is populated enough, like, if I take the password off to really do some business on people. Well, here we go. I wish I could fight these dragons again. Also, if nobody comes on, maybe I'll start a new game and see how quickly I can get through, like, the sections. You know what I mean? Oh no, database corruption. That sucks. Where do I go? Here do I go? Alright. Oh, see if I can beat the you're supposed to lose boss in the tutorial. That's a fun idea. Wow. Well, sorry everybody. Sounds like maybe nobody... Oh, my soul sign disappeared. You know what? Let's go back to the base. I'm going to turn... Oh, that's not what I want. I'm going to turn... I want to evacuate. Yes. Well, I think I'm going to turn my password off. And we can try again and see if anybody, like, strangers online need help. Because that's also a possibility. So that's what I'm going to try. Just a second. Just get to look at me for a moment while I quit out and check my network settings. Exit. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm getting rid of the password, so seems like nobody's around. People say strangers always need help, but I feel like I've set them up before. Okay, let's do settings. Network off. Okay, great. Continue. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. No need for the butt. So if you're around, I mean, I am level 84. I think we need to be within 10 levels of each other, if you care about that. Well, let's see if anybody needs help at the fire dude. Tunnel City, yeah. Or actually, maybe it would be better to go to the spot after this. Does that work? I think it should work. So I'm going to do that so I don't have to fall down that pit again. I hate that freaking pit. Underground temple. And then I'm going to push back. Okay. So the way I fought this guy the second time was I used poison gas and completely cheesed him. Because I really didn't want to. Okay. Ooh, Q-Cubed. Wow. Thank you for extending your sub through May. I appreciate it. That's an interesting text description from Twitch. I feel like I haven't seen that before. All right. Okay. It's out there in the world. So I guess I'm just going to poke around until someone needs me. Yeah. See if we can fight some of these big dudes. I can like hear lizard. Oh, these guys. Oh, come on. It's gonna barf on me. Thank you. I'm Lebo for gifting a sub to spliced_milk. That's fun. Okay. Oops. I'm being summoned. Yes. Fun. Okay, great. I'm ready to help. I hope they think that my outfit's cool. Okay. What's up, Johnny? How's it going? What can I do for you? Nice. How do I drop stuff for him? I want to give him some grass. Drop? Oh. Okay, well, let's go. All right, I was going to give him some grass, but that's fine. Okay, I hope I help this person. I didn't really equip anything for fire damage. Enter fog. Okay, here we go. Johnny, I'm going to stay separate. Oh, God. Oh, beans. Ooh, get out of there, girl. Ooh, I'm dead. Sorry to Johnny. I'm gonna try again. All right, I gotta, I helped a little bit. Okay, I gotta remember, I need to put my fire resistance stuff on there. Hold on a sec. Hold up. Okay, well, let me just put a thingy down. Oh, beans. All right, it's somewhere through these parts. Where was it? Is it this? I don't remember. Did I go through this tunnel? I must have. All right. Sorry to Johnny. Oh. Brody never helped me with the flame boss. I got that all on my own. That was a big thing. Everybody wanted me to summon, but I refused. I know. Where is the freaking entrance to this place? It's hard without the fog door sometime. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now let me fix my inventory. Oh, I don't think I brought it. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I can change a ring. I definitely have some fire resistance rings. I'm gonna get rid of my fragrant ring because I can't use Firestorm right now anyway. I probably should have equipped better stuff for this, in all honesty. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Oh! Super Tess, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, owie. All right. Oh, the same person summons you again. I'm ready for it. I've done nothing to better prepare myself, and I'm ready. Look, it was a warm-up, okay? I'm also used to magic. I can't really do shit. I gotta get second chance going. If I do it again, I'm doing second chance. And also warding. I forgot I can, like, heal myself. Giselle Punch, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. All right, well, need to remember, because like Firestorm probably ain't going to do shit on this dude, so I shouldn't worry myself with it. Soul Ray might, but I need to use either Second Chance, probably Second Chance. That way it'll be less embarrassing if I die, because I can just come right back. All right, well, let me just go fight some of these worms, I guess. What do we say? I want to get summoned. This feels like the place to get summoned, right? I feel bad that that person wasted it, but... Forgot that it also increases the boss health. Man, the sounds in this game are also good. Like that crunchy sand noise is just really satisfying. Man, that's good. Well, guess I'll climb the ladder. Does it just time out the stone if nobody needs me? What are the other like bosses that people typically try to get another player in, you think? Thank you. It is a nice hat. When I got this hat, I felt like a real D-bag because I just used Firestorm. Someone ran out and I just Firestormed them. I felt really bad about it. I don't know why I'm climbing these ladders. Really just because there's nothing else for me to do. Oh, that's good. You don't need to stay within an area in later Souls games. Yeah, it's like one of those things where it just feels like, I guess I just have to like hope that not only is someone playing it, but they summon the one boss that I like am at. You know what I mean? We'll see though. We'll see. Final boss for sure. 3-2 gargoyles. Interesting. It's good to know. Maybe I'll help someone try to defeat the final boss. If my soul sign doesn't work here, I'll go to the other place. Gargoyles is a good idea. I would love to do Firestorm for some in front of somebody, and the gargoyles would be good for that. Maybe everyone's cheesing this one. I cheesed it. What I did was I like went in there. I can't, if I go over there, I think it'll ruin my soul sign. But I ran all the way in the back corner. I like lured him in, and then I sort of did this like little U-turn and ran the back corner. So he just kind of stood there, and I just kept like spraying gas in his zone. And then it got it. Anyway, this place feels like a bust. I've invaded 13 worlds. Wow. Who would have known? Cheesed it with arrows back on the PS3 version. Got him stuck on geometry. Yeah, that's the key. All right, well, let's go try the gargoyles. I feel like this is a bit of a bust. I'm sorry to Johnny. I'm sorry I didn't help. Yeah, I know. Like what I did was I like ran in here. He followed me. Oopsies. I like looped around. He like kind of came back, and then I did a Yui, and then I like went up through here, and then he just sort of stood there and kind of forgot I existed and just kind of kept walking. And then I went up here, and then I would just do like smoke. And by smoke, I mean gas. All right. Let's go to... I could also, you know, do the ivory tower. Let's just do one of these real quick. I won't use my Firestorm because it feels like very cheesy, but I will use my big sword. All right. Oops, not what I wanted. So I think I still want the... Oops. This is still the kind of summon I want to do because this is not helping anyone though, right? Like maybe I want to do the other one? Because I want to invade. Do I need to do the black one? I must need to do the black one, right? Yeah, poisoning them and hiding is a great method. It took fucking forever, but it worked. I feel like I probably should do the black one. Confirm, remove it. I'm going to do the other one. Because I think that's the one I'm supposed to do. What are you doing? Can you see me? Okay, well, if this doesn't work... Oh. Oh well. Let's do the gargoyles then. I'm a little bummed that we're not connecting with anyone. I mean, it makes sense, but... After Mario Kart, my hubris was too high. Okay. This is where the gargoyles were. Yeah? Let's do this. Maybe I should do it by the bonfire and help them through the whole thing. What level you are can also be a factor. That's what they were saying, which is why I did the password. But the problem is a password. So as far as I understand what the leveling is, you need to be within 10 levels of them. So I'm currently level 84. So I think if they're like around 74 to 94, they can summon me. So maybe I should just do the final boss. I would think I'd be able to do that one boss. It's also just like, what are the odds that not only is someone else playing this, but they're playing it in human form and they're looking for someone to summon at this boss? Which is why I wanted to do it online in the hopes that others would join. Great. Black Phantom. Is that a good thing? Oh, great. Okay, well, this finally is working. Okay. I am not going to use Firestorm. I am going to use this, though. Won't that be fun? See how long this lasts for. Okay. Usually you can hear him fighting the other dude. Yeah, you can hear him out there fighting the thing. I am invading as the boss, which is how I got this headpiece. I announced the chairs in this room. It's just, again, it's such a cool looking room. Everything looks so good. Really makes me want them to remake Dark Souls. See? Oh. They died on the way. They died on the way. I didn't even do it. Oh, that's good. The Cthulhu got them and they died on the way. Oh, my body's restored. That's no good. Well, why don't we return home? Well, that was fun. I can't believe they died on the way. I know. Participation awarded indeed. All right, let's go see if I can get to the final levels. Let me kill myself in a fun way. And then see if I can do the final levels really quick. Like, I want to see if I can get someone to summon me at their final level. I will have to fight, what's his face? I haven't fought the dragon or our buddy. I was like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to have what's his face die yet for my trophy, but whatever, who cares? Because there was like some trophy stuff related to characters, and I wasn't sure if I needed one for Baroni. Not Baroni. What the hell is that guy's name? Ostrava? Never fucking remember. Octavio? Something. Thank you. Honestly, I think it's a fit look. I think it look fresh. I gotta show off what other equipment I have. Ostrava. I always want to say Octavio. Okay. Saugers. Saugers is the sad version of Poggers. Yeah, Poggers but sad. Saugers. Okay, let me see. What's up, my man?
I'm keeping a close watch on you.
Okay. Organized storage. Wow, look at all these. Sure. I also had a good luck coin. I'm going to deposit this because I was like, I'm going to do that like blue, whatever the fuck it's called. Like I'm going to cheese it with, do I have it? Let me, let's organize by name. blue blood sword. I was like, I'm going to do this blue blood sword. It's all about luck. But I don't think you can cheese it anymore. I think they fixed that, is my understanding. Because there was a thing where, like, if you did luck high enough, you can use a blue blood sword, and it was really busted. Like, very broken. Baby snail. Anyway, what are the fun outfits I have? I thought I had a few. I have a couple of these now. Whoops. Switch. Boom, boom. Yep. This one. Alright, nothing that interesting. I feel like I really have gotten a bunch of fun hats in the other one. Fun hats and outfits. Not quite as many here. I was going to try to get all the, like, ceramic coins. I think you can see I have a few. Well, I have 2 ceramic coins. But it was a lot of work, so I didn't. Alright, I'm going to go back to that boss one more time. Because that person is gonna have to redo it. You know what I mean? Like, she's really just chilling up here. Like, I'm gonna do a dark sign, and I'm also gonna put a blue sign out for the gargoyles. But the thing is, oh, this is not where I want to be. Yeah, but I want to, because I feel like that person is gonna have to try again. So I want to fight them for real. I think they'll get through. Yes. Boom. Okay. What? Say what? It's not gonna work? Did I run away too fast? It worked last time. What the hell? Interesting. Can't tell if I did it wrong. Great. Happened last time too. Alright, well. There's always a chance. I wish... It's also... I don't know. I'm like confused. How do people play online this game? Maybe I'm just past the peak. Alright. Once this goes bust, I'll start a new save, make a new character, and see if I can get past that one guy who you're not supposed to beat yet. That's what I want to do. Oh, I thought that was a big drop. I was like, oh no. Alright, Cthulhu, where are you? I do feel like this sword does have, like... Oops, it's been a minute. Oh, beans. I'm gonna die. That's alright. Alright. Was I being summoned? I don't think I was being summoned. Makes you think that? I didn't get a vibe I was being summoned. Who do you think this was? Oh, his hand fell. Oh, wow, yeah, I can, like, fully kick him around. Sorry. Sorry. Look, his butt's, like, glued to the ground. Oh, I didn't see the "you're being summoned" message. Beans. Alright, I'll... Wait a second. Was I being summoned as the blue guy or the black? I'll try for both. The deaths don't matter anymore. I don't care. Some of them let you kick the bodies. Some of them have, like, some physics. What the hell? Why are you acting like I can't do it? There we go. Well, let's see if I get summoned. I'll wait a couple of minutes. I'll eat 2 peeps. And then I'll give a... Ooh, hydration check. Perfect. Let's say that this was yours and not mine. Thank you, Tickle Bits. Yum, 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 yum. Hot tamales, peeps, today. That sounds really gross. Was it good? Because it sounds disgusting. I'm going to be real, it sounds gross. All right. Oy. Double hydration. Juno131. Thank you for subscribing. Did Chet Hayes get canceled? Is that what we're talking about? Oh no. Oh no. Now I gotta look. Oh, okay. I got a message that's tense. Oh. Oh no. Oh gosh. All right, I'll look into this later. Anyway, where were we? I love hot tamales and peeps and loved hot tamales peeps. Fair enough. Well, I am a pro Souls player now, but everyone's too intimidated to play with me. Thank you, Zeta. Or Zetin Idura. Anyway, cheers, bottoms up to the peep. Would y'all say this is like the most boring thing I've ever streamed, or... Souls is so fun. All I want to do is play. What also stinks is I want... What? To have white character tendency. And how do you do it if not online? Explain game. You have to do some social media to get the peep soda? Oh, come on. And again, I said this earlier. It's the texture of the peep I like, not the flavor, you know? Texture, which is why I like the bunny ones. Which Soulsborne is my favorite? So... Oh, great. I'll listen to that in a minute. I want to say Demon Souls because I finished it and it's beautiful and I love it. But I haven't beaten Dark Souls yet. And it feels older. Doesn't look nearly as good. Yes. And also, I played Bloodborne a while ago and I really liked it. And I really like the aesthetics of it. Oh, great. I'm helping with their boss. Helping with their boss. Where are they? Oh, hello. All right. Clapping. Okay. I'm going to... Okay. Firestorm. I'm ready to go. I really need to have the magic thing on, but that's okay. Ready? Mr. Bionic is gonna go wild for this. Check this out, man. Alright, well, still did pretty well. I'll take it. Alright, where is this dude? Where is he? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. Oh, beans, I'm out of magic. Oh, okay. Alright, sorry, I was gonna do a fancy firestorm move, but I ran out of magic real quick. I'm really not coming in prepared for these, but I'm gonna be helpful anyway. Ouch. Okay, where are they? Everyone's really watching me flop with these guys, but you know what? Ah! Don't die, don't die! Not again! Okay. I wish I had some spice just like in my pockets ready for me. Oh, beans. Oh, I need a heal. Okay, I'm gonna kill this dude. You need to die. Come here, he's like stuck on the freaking geography. Can't get him. Okay, come on. Come here, my dude. Okay. Kind of dumb and buggy. Come here, dude. What is happening? Okay, well maybe I can grab some fresh spice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, got one. Okay. Okay, ready? This dude's gonna blow his freaking gourd. Oh, beans. Ugh. All right. Yay! I'm gonna clap again. Yay! Nice. See you later, buddy. Bye! Cool. Plead. Ooh, fun. That was fun. I hope that was someone who really needed it. And I hope that they had a good time. I'm a little embarrassed that I wasn't prepared once again. I didn't have my magic ring on, so nothing was coming back. And I didn't have my fancy juice with me. But that's okay. I'm going to try one more time since we did get a freaking summon finally. I'm going to put a summon sign again, just in case. And then I'm going to put... Well, I think if I go over there, it's probably going to get rid of it. I want to put a dark phantom sign. I want to see if I can fight somebody again as what's-her-face. Or as their, like, boss. Because that's always a fun fight. Alright, I feel like I've redeemed myself after the fire guy. With the man-eaters. Okay. Why do you act like this? I don't understand. Oopsies. Well, alright. Why is she acting like I can't... Oh, come on. Fine. Let's go to the Nexus. Boundaries are weird. Okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go see if anybody wants to help with the very final fight. Although I might wind up... Oh, I'm also in human form, so that might be why, actually. Alright, I gotta go die. Should I come back and try to do the fire guy again? Okay, everyone in chat. Can we do a quick poll? Should I do final boss, fire boss, make a new save, and that very first boss, or something else, and you say it in chat, but you have to vote in the poll. Can we please get that poll? Realize I'm saying a lot of nonsense words there, but I'm sure someone is handling it, I hope. Please, thank you. Okay. Just getting my souls. People are saying new, which does seem like a good plan. Okay, what should we do? We got a poll going. All right, gotta look at the results. Okay. So far, new save is winning, but it's still neck and neck. We have a few votes. Ooh, fire boss is surpassing it. Final boss. It's not getting so many. Ooh, final boss is coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh, fire boss is coming in. Okay, I gotta get some fire stuff, but...
Hello again.
Hello. Okay. Looks like fire boss is winning, but things can turn around. Let's organize. I want to just grab some good stuff. Okay. Switch to storage. I want one that's good for fire. Ooh, it's tied. Final boss, fire boss. Ooh, we need a tiebreaker. This poll is also going for longer than expected. Well, that's good to know. Do I not have... I thought I had some fire resistance. Oh, high fire resistance. Burrowers. Maybe it's... Is there burrowers? I kind of am fine with that hat. Let me just grab the burrowers. Fire. Anyway, it looks like the fire boss is winning by a hair. I know I'm grabbing fire stuff, but don't let that sway you. You do whatever you want. Fire, defense. Oh, beans. What am I holding too much of, you think? Let's just put all of those away. We don't need the poison flowers. Goodbye. Forget that I'm mostly kind of weak. I'm going to get rid of half of these. Or, you know what? All of them. This is just going to take up a lot of space for me. There we go. I have 8 arrows. Looks like the fire boss is about to win. It's really neck and neck between the final boss and the fire boss. This is thrilling to watch, I have to say. Okay. Great, great, great. Great. Oh, final boss is coming back in. Oh my gosh, it's close. Oh, fire boss is coming back to the lead. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is thrilling. This is the true boss. And I don't know what I'm going to do if there's a tiebreaker. I simply don't know. Ooh, what are they going to say? What's it going to be? We have only a few seconds left. Looks like the fire boss. Ooh, fire boss is winning by like 3 now. It's going to be a hard comeback for the final boss. Oh, by 4. All right, looks like fire boss is taking it. We have a couple seconds left. Ooh, ooh. Oh, fire boss won. All right, let's change our clothes to fire resistant outfit. I should get that. I have, oh, beans. Okay, no pants. Yeah, no pants, fire resistant run. Okay, no, I don't want to talk to you, lady. Hey, man.
Hello again.
Hello. All right, fire boss, here we go. Organized storage. I think... Is this one? I also have these, which I think are cool. These, like, rune shields. Which is just interesting. Is this... There's one I thought I had that's better for fire. Maybe I don't have it in this build. I actually have way fewer shields than I thought I did. I guess I don't have it in this build. Okay, that's fine. All right, fair enough. Okay. And I have plenty of spice, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'm gonna get rid of the fire thing and do something else. Hey, what's up? Let's attune some magic. Get rid of Firestorm, even though I love it. We want Poison Cloud. Water Veil's not a bad idea. Poison Cloud. Cloak's fun. Maybe... I don't use a lot of these, admittedly. I bet that's fun. Cloak. Yeah, let's try this one. Seems fun. Oh my god, I have more space, and this one seems fun. Great. Alright, catch you later. Okay, let's do it. I feel equipped. Let me, just a second. I just gotta reorganize my shit. Gotta reorganize it all. I want fresh spice there. I want... Yeah, let's do you there. And then... More spice is probably good. Sure. Works for me. No pants. Who needs them? Not this gal, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I hope it works. Oh, yeah, I turned all my subtitle language on to French. Sorry for everybody who needs to read it at home. But, yeah, I figured it was good to practice. I had everything in French for a while, but it made, like, all the menus and shit in French, and I'm like, I can't do this. RNG Salad, thank you for subscribing. Delicious. Okay. Anyway, they do have pretty good language options. It's nice that you can do the difference in subtitle language, etc. I'm gonna put my soul sign here. Boom. That's not what I wanted at all. Beans. Oh, well. This is what I want. Ugh, and now I gotta evacuate. Well, I guess well, that's annoying. All right, evacuate. You are I don't know what, cure d'or? I don't know what that means. Oh, is that like you have a heart of gold, I think? Yeah, you have a heart of gold. It does seem good for learning. All right. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't have to kill myself. All right, here we go. Oops. Well, dang it. I was hoping that would kill me. I was reading chat. All right. I mean, being conversational in any other language is hard, let alone more than 2. All right. I don't have any peeps to eat while we kill time here, but if people want to do like, I don't know, questions and answers. Ooh, favorite flavor of instant noodle. I like the classic chicken flavor, but I don't know. There's a really good like tonkatsu one I used to get at 7-Eleven that was pretty good. It was like, oh, it's actually pretty good, like surprisingly. But what I do with instant noodle is I make what I like to call fancy ramen, which is just instant noodles with miso. Although I did see this thing on TikTok that I tried and it was pretty good, where I put like a little bit of mayonnaise with an egg and what else did I put in? Oh, and garlic. And you mix it all up, and then you mix it up with the powder, and then okay, here we go. Annoying. And then you add in the hot boiling water with it, mix that in, and put the noodles in. And it's pretty good. Pretty good from what I understand. Hopefully I'm summoning in the right spot. I'm a little nervous about it. I think it's okay. We'll see. But it was all right. It was all right. And then I usually like to have like an egg in it. Like oftentimes I will just drop an egg in there while it's still in the pot cooking the noodles and have sort of like almost like a poached egg or like a soft boiled. I'm gonna die like this. Beans. That was fast. I need to stop goofing around like this, you know? Gotta stop goofing. I usually put bacon in rather than something like pork roast because I'm lazy. So I'll just cook up some bacon and throw that in there, and it's a nice meaty substitute to what should just be like proper pork, you know? Okay. Okay. Now we wait. Instant noodles when you're sick. Nice. Yeah, I like instant noodles. I also just think they're easy to make. Especially, oh, I also like to add spinach to it. Like, I feel like if you do that, and sometimes I'll even add, like, miso paste to the boil. And it's, like, pretty tasty. You know? Pretty tasty. Really quick, easy thing. I'm sure there's a fuck ton of sodium. No doubt about that. I feel like Canadian bacon is ham anyway. You're thinking of Canadian bacon. American bacon is delicious. Deliciousy pork. Salty, not ham-like. What game will we play next Wednesday? That's a good idea. I have been enjoying Splatoon, so maybe we'll do Splatoon with the community. I think we have talked about, I think that might be easier to add a lobby that people can join up. Yeah. Oh, oils for noodles. Yeah, that's fun. All right. Let's sit here and wait. Talk about broth. Any other fun questions? I guess. Sadness. Let's do sadness. Just waiting, alone. No one will pick my name. No one. Anyway, trying to think of what else going on. Peeps Pepsi. Peeps Pepsi. Never had it, probably never will. Because my hair... Oh, my hat is smelly. Oh, is it a stinky hat? I've never noticed that, but it kind of does... Maybe that's what I'm hearing. I thought the fly sound was coming from my sword, but maybe it's coming from this hat. Gross. Well, anyway, I have about an hour left, so maybe I will just pivot to Splatoon now. Any ideas for a machine learning project? I don't know what machine learning is. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. A lot of people are like, how is it not called Peepsy? I think the same reason why Splatoon 2 is called Splatoon 2 rather than Splatoon 2 or Splatoon. Because corporations don't want to change their branding. Pepsi is more important than a cute name. It's the truth of it. I'm sorry, but it is. Do I have any dream stream guests? Well, I think we all know I would love to play Cluedo with the Spice Girls. I don't know. I mean, I just kind of like streaming with my friends. Like, because the thing about even having like an ideal like guest is oftentimes it's still just me playing a video game with a stranger, which is fun and great and a cool experience a lot of the time. But like, there's something real nice about playing with my friends and people I know and like and already am very comfortable with. Maybe they don't want to pee in Pepsi. That's a good point. Anyway, if I pivoted to Splatoon. No, after this, I want to try. I want to stick with Demon's Souls, and I want to try again. And we are going to try and restart and make a character real quick and see if I can beat that boss. Favorite hat type, not counting cowboy hat. You know, my hair doesn't really work so well with hats, unfortunately. I think beanies are fun. Yeah, I think beanies are cool. I feel like I have a lot more of like least favorite hats, like hats I don't like and hats I think don't look good on anyone, more so than hats I like. I think a baseball hat's also fun. I wish I could just like rock a baseball cap. Adam ruins everything. I feel like I need to watch more of it. Every episode I've seen, I'm like, this is phenomenal, but I need to watch more, especially now that it's on like everything. Splatoon 2, a cloud save option like Animal Crossing. Oh, that's so weird that with like an all-online game it doesn't have that option. Kind of shocked. I used to like wearing baseball caps, but my friends told me several times it makes me look like a mom. That's okay. Visors are great baseball hat alternatives. I'm not a big visor fan. Maybe it's just because of my hair, but I'm like, cover the top. Cover it all or cover nothing. Yes! Okay. Here we go, everyone. No more being sad. I'm ready to... I'm gonna do warding. Ooh. Moms are cool. Okay. Hello! Alright, they don't care. Summoning Phantom? What the hell does that mean? I'm ready for ya. Should we go? What's going on? Alright. Oh. Oh, nice! Multiple people. This is cool. I want... Yay! Oh. Oh, nice. They're like all getting ready. This is fun. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, beans. Okay, he's coming after me now. No, he's not. I feel like this fire shit ain't doing squat for me. My fire armors. Okay. I forget that this character is also like magic focused. So she's like kind of weak in a lot of ways. Ow, 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 ow. Am I hitting it at all? I feel like I'm not doing shit. Oh, beans. Okay, I have second chance. I'll come back. No. It ran out, I guess. You know what? Hey, I tried for a little while. I don't think I did that much help to it, but I tried for a bit. I tried for a bit, and that's what matters. Okay? Oh, I forgot my souls are back there. Nah, whatever. All right. Why don't we quit out, exit, save and exit. I know, so much HP with 3 people, yes, and I didn't do very well. I'm gonna be real. Just didn't do great. It's just the truth of it. I feel like, I don't know. Let's do a new game. Who should we make? Okay. We could, because, well, like we could make another Spice Girl, but because it's like a half thing, I don't want to waste one on this. A Frog Detective. Let's see if I can make Frog Detective. It seems like a very hard thing to make, which is why I'm up for the challenge. Can you do like green skin? Hunter. Magician's always useful. Wanderer. Barbarian, Thief, Temple Knight. Let's do Royalty. And I want the ring. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. I wish I did. I wish I also saved Brienne, but I did not. Foundation. That's what the Frog Detective would sound like. Oh, I think that actually kind of is, I don't know. Okay. I mean, let's just, oh, cool. They already have an older person. Let's just start with you. Okay, skin. Let's see. Oh, okay, great. We can. Okay. So let's see what we're working with here. Looking a little Yoda-esque. Seems pretty good so far. Okay. I'll take it. We should probably go... Well, doesn't really matter now, but... Okay. Appearance. Face. This is kind of feeling real Shrek-esque. I'm gonna be real with you. We might be pivoting to Shrek. They're really making it easy for me to do Shrek right now. Width. Yeah, wide face. Squat. For the Frog Detective. Wow, I don't like that slider. Okay. Kind of has no brows. Oh, here we go. I want a high bridge. I want it very tall. Again, it's Shrek-esque. I want like beady little eyes. Reptilian. Let's do this. Let's just make it black. Okay. Black on black. With no glow. Okay, spacing. Quite spaced apart. Quite high. Depth.
If the game tells you to go Shrek, you go Shrek.
Thank you, Wartime 1020. Could be the Hulk. So we're still going Frog Detective so far. Is there a no ears option? Well, I'll do these. Yeah, tuck them in. High as possible. Depth. Like pushing it forward on the face? Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Nose. 2 dots, like Voldemort. Start here. Let's do wide. High. Not deep. Yeah, like this. Okay. I wish I could like tilt it upwards more. You know? Mouth. Big smile. How do I do like a big smile? Nice and wide. No, I need flat. What kind of teeth would the frog detective have? Scary teeth. Jaw. Yeah, definitely cleft chin. Wide jaw, like it. Should be about the width of the shoulder. Perfect. Okay, loving it. Cheekbones. Yeah, you know what? High cheekbones. I'm gonna give the frog detective some beautiful hair. Okay. Cover the eyes a bit, but it is beautiful. Okay, hold up. Yeah, going with it. What if the frog detective had a little mustache or a little beard? Okay, I like it so far. Oh, fun. I do kind of like just like a nice face of makeup for the frog detective. Some nice, oh, cool scarring. Wow, it's honestly very cool. It's gonna add some because it's neat. All right, you look good to me. Great. Let's party. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, skip. Snooze. Yes. So that's the tutorial that we're doing now. That's the whole point of this. I honestly don't think I'll be able to. Ugh, I don't like playing as a dude. Doesn't feel right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Am I wearing the ring? Good, I am. Stop it. That was a fog door for a second. I was like, I don't remember a fog door here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Bingo, bango, bongo. Moving up. Don't mind if I do. Some grass for the road. It's a cool looking area. I also hear that there's maybe like a whole... Whoa, did they like roll over the top of this? How'd they do that? Do you see that? Did I get up here somehow? They must have busted through here. What the hell? Read message. Oh, I'm dumb. Cool. Sewers. It's nice. Fun. Alright, let's party, fellers. I'm the freaking frog detective slash Shrek. Don't touch me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Little bonfire. You'll have a tutorial stage. Man, now I want ramen. I want like proper ramen. Haven't had any in a very long time. Oh, beans. Oh, God, I'm gonna die here. Can you imagine if I die before I even get to the thing? So, like, the whole thing wants me to parry, but I really don't feel like it. Great. Wow, they really let you go real green with it, which I appreciate. Gonna go, or... There we go. I like the fancy little, like, ooh, ooh, with the sword after. Alright, gotta flick the blood off of it. Okay, back to business. Okay. What's up? Give me. Lots of grass, lots of grass. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oop. Nice. Is this like the fog? I think this is just like a fog door I can go through, but not like the main fog, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I thought, I didn't think I was two-handed. I tried to parry and I was like, why didn't it work? But I see why it didn't work. Are we close? Oh, here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Did a little bit of damage. Oof. Oh, God, the camera. Okay. But. Roll. Key to this one is just patience and not getting hit. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, alright, well, it didn't work. That's that. Well, I don't know. Feels a little early to wrap up. But I think I'm gonna do that. Well, sorry everybody. I'm sorry that nobody owns a PS5 right now. I really hoped that people would be able to play, but it seems like nobody is around, which is fine. I would like to quit. Never gonna play that save again. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Let's find someone fun to raid. In the meantime, yeah, hopefully no Splatoon. It's like we don't really have a ton of time, and I want to do a proper Splatoon community play anyway. So I think we'll do that then. I did have fun. I do wish I could have helped more people with bosses. We did do a couple of bosses. I died twice to the fire boss, even still. So that feels good. Anyway, I will see you all later. Let me look at who's streaming. All right, let's raid Dylan. Let's raid Dylan. All right. Easy peasy. Go look for frogs. Nice. All right. 8-bit Dylan. All right. I'll see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow for Sims. So I'll see you then. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not on frame. Goodbye.